Watch this time-lapse of a massive event hall filling up. From the outside, a successful event looks like a perfectly choreographed machine. But behind the scenes, the reality is a frantic, high-wire act held together by duct tape and desperation. This chart maps the trajectory of the Indian event ecosystem, which is compounding annually to reach a massive valuation of 10,000 crore rupees. It is growing at a staggering 22%. You cannot build a hyper-growth future on a foundation that lacks verified data. Founder Gajender Singh spent 9 years living within this friction. He personally managed the deployment of over 10,000 crew members across hundreds of major events in Delhi NCR. He saw an industry that had learned to accept this chaos as inevitable. Organizers generally write off the no-shows and the payment delays with a collective shrug, saying, "Aisa hi hota hai," this is just how it happens. The core of the problem lies deeper than bad communication. The industry lacks the basic digital infrastructure required to manage and verify a workforce at this scale. Driving that 40% failure rate towards zero requires replacing fragmented analog workflows with a unified digital backbone. This is the reasoning behind Promotr. Promotr functions as an operating system designed to synchronize 3 distinct nodes: the event crew, the organizer, and the buyer. The disconnect begins with the event crew. Lacking verifiable records of their labor, they face chronically delayed or entirely missing payments. Promotr bridges this gap with digital verification. This interface provides every crew member with a verified profile and mandates precise GPS-based check-ins to prove they are on-site and working. This also removes the reliance on informal middlemen. By linking verified attendance directly to the platform, crew members receive automated payouts in their bank accounts every Friday. Digitizing the workforce turns an undocumented laborer into an accountable professional with a trackable, verified history of performance. Stabilizing the crew immediately solves the primary operational nightmare for the second node, the event organizer. Historically, their role involved managing the panic of blind no-shows and the liability of carrying large amounts of physical cash. The Promotr Organizer dashboard replaces that uncertainty. It provides a centralized view of verified applicants, complete with green check marks and live status indicators. With real-time GPS tracking, the 40% no-show blind spot is eliminated. Organizers know exactly who is on site the moment the event starts. By routing payments through a secure escrow system, the platform also ends the disputes and risks associated with handling physical cash on the floor. Moving coordination from chat groups to a dedicated dashboard allows organizers to stop micromanaging chaos and start focusing on the high-level execution of the event. This stability eventually reaches the final node, the event buyer. Their traditional struggle is the administrative weight of managing dozens of opaque, multi-layered vendors. Promotr acts as an automated matching engine for the buyer. Submitting their requirements triggers the system to automatically assign the project to highly qualified, verified organizers and crew. The result is total administrative relief. The tangled lines of vendor coordination are funneled into a unified stream of real-time tracking, a single consolidated invoice, and one clear payment channel. By using data to stabilize the volatile bottom tiers of the industry, the platform delivers a predictable, frictionless product to the buyer at the top. The shift from analog guesswork to digital precision creates a new standard for the entire industry. On the left is the anxiety of scattered WhatsApp coordination. On the right is the clarity of a centralized, real-time data dashboard. This system replaces the risk of physical cash theft with the security of automated weekly digital payouts. It exchanges unverified no-shows for strict GPS-verified attendance records. By engineering an environment where operational failure is no longer the default, Promotr establishes a new systemic standard for how events are powered in India. Beyond the software, there is a human element to this. The workforce driving one of India's fastest-growing industries finally has the infrastructure and the professional dignity they deserve. We are proving this model in Delhi NCR today, with the goal of scaling this operating system across the entire country. Visit promotr.co.in and follow Promotr India